Good people. Man, whoa, dropped that bomb this morning. Boston Celtics are trading Kimball Walker to the Oklahoma City Thunder for Horford and Rose Brown in the 25th pick. Shoot, man, that saved them like $3 on captain space. Meaning, Rogo added that they may be going after Chris Paul this offseason. Now, you add Chris Paul to up and potent lineup with Tatum, Brown, with Brown, and you got Al Horford back there. You're talking about Boston. That was the team who they thought by when they added Kimball Walker, he's going to be a big piece of the Boston team. But his injuries come up. Sure. The Braves, who reaches the GM, the president of the organization. Yeah, Kimball got traded this morning. What's up, Jason Jennings? Salute, Drew. Kimball got traded this morning, man. This Boston planning on trying to go after Chris Paul. See, in captain space. They get that Kimball Walker money off the books. Trying to make a best players like I said, whoever the next head coach is going to have a roster that's going to be right now. He got traded to Oklahoma City. So Kimball Walker is OKC now. I'm already Kimball the team. I'm very OKC, but hey, it may be the case, but you got scissors for the next couple of years, man. You just gotta have a team out there that can compete with them and try to beat them and try to go make a deep playoff run. Man, this damn thing. You guys hear me? You guys hear me now? All right. How about now? Y'all hear me real good? All right. I'm just trying to explain to you. With Brooklyn, Philadelphia, Milwaukee, and the Bulls up and coming team, you're gonna have to have a team that's going to compete with those other teams. And plus, you gonna need a point guard who's gonna be able to manage games and keep the lead. If y'all want to come up and tell me what y'all think about this whole trade and what Boston's trying to do.
What up, Lou?
What's up?
Man, I like Kimball Walker. I hate that injuries may have prevailed him from being a star, a potential superstar or whatever. Everybody, got these little dang titles stuff. I think, I mean, it's health, man. I mean, if anything, that just pretty much have hinder him from really just playing at an elite level. Hate that. I mean, I hope wish Kimball Walker the best and where he goes. Hopefully, he can benefit and return to the predominance that he once brought to the game. Before he started having injuries and stuff. I mean, that's all I really got to say on that. What does he have a team already that's picked him up, or he was traded to, or what you got, Lou?
Well, he may be want to buy. He may want to buy out from OKC so he can go somewhere else to attend the team.
Oklahoma City got him, or
yeah, OKC got him in a trade.
OKC not bad though, man. They really not a bad team. I mean, I think Kimball Walker is a good piece. I ain't saying he's the best piece, but he's a good piece. Like I said, you just don't know how much health, how much of Kimball Walker you gonna get. Can he play the whole season? And what's that kid gather? What's his name?
Gillis Alexander.
Mm-hmm. That dude playing lights out, man. I like what he's doing. So, like I say, I wish him nothing but the best, man.
But
I think that's what injuries do.
But Boston is trying to get Chris Paul this offseason.
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they free up that cap room space.
So are they willing to give him enough money that he can't refuse, or or what?
Something like that.
What you think? You think that's a good move from Boston?
I think you let Chris Paul, that'd be a great move for Boston. You already got Tatum and Brown at the wings. You got Marcus Smart, and you got Al Walker at the center position. You talking about a championship team right there.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Because you just get Jaylen Brown back. Let me ask you this: do you not think that he don't fit in with? Master, do you think he fits better with Boston and what they already got, or with Phoenix and kind of what they've been building on? Boston do kind of have been having the same team for maybe, last couple of years, at least with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
At this point, he does fit well with Phoenix, but you put him on Boston, he gonna really fit well there because Brown, Tatum are bigger guys in the scores. They go about who the next head coach at Boston gonna be.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. Chris Paul just provides that veteran leadership, man. I really wish. Do you think that Chris Paul would have not went to the Rockets, or he would have went to a team like Boston per se? You think that he would have been in a better position of winning the championship?
Probably so.
Yeah. I'm not. Cause I mean, truly, honestly, I don't know if Houston would have been able to compete for a title with him and James Harden on the same team, man. After I seen when he got on James Harden, they was arguing in remember the playoff game? Oh man, that was so funny, man. Chris Paul checked that nigga, man. Remember that?
Chris Paul's a good leader.
Hey, do you remember that? You remember that? Lou?
Yeah.
You remember when he checked him on the sideline?
Yeah.
James Harden didn't want that nigga. Anybody gonna be beefing and clashing? No. James Harden did not want that nigga. We got problems of our own, Lou. I can't talk about nobody. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, Don Nelson Jr. and the coach leaving. I think Luka was behind that.
Yep. He put what? You know what? Maybe what's the name taught him that crap. Remember, you know who he played with in the All-Star game, right?
Ooh.
He was on Team LeBron. He was on Team LeBron. Yeah, he probably had to give me some pointers on how to get rid of the coach. Can't you imagine that fool saying some shit like that? I could. How do you get rid of the coach? Say this, say that. Hey, Lou.
I think he's like an immature little bastard.
Yeah, cause you know what, Lou? I've been saying all that whining and crying and shit like that. I just ain't said nothing about it. But yeah, I do be getting tired of this shit. I was like, damn, man. Look, I was the biggest fan. They niggas start all that bitching and crying and shit. Man, damn, nigga. This nigga cry with every motherfucking foul. Make it hard to root for him and shit, you know? Dirk didn't even do that shit.
I don't see how people like that. I don't see how people like him, man. He's like an immature little bastard who thinks he can do whatever the fuck he want to do.
Hey, real talk, I can see Dirk checking him. You hear me?
Yeah.
I can see Dirk checking him. I can see him telling them, shut up and play basketball. I can see him saying the shit. I can see him saying, shut your ass up. Stop whining, nigga.
I'm telling you, man, he gonna stab your team, he gonna stab your organization in the back. Salute, Polo.
Hey, could you see him leap? Hey, let me ask you this. Do you think him and LeBron got something together?
I can't believe it. They probably do.
I find that running. Steph Curry and Luka Doncic was on this nigga team.
Think about it. LeBron James probably teaching him how to act in the NBA.
Huh?
LeBron James is probably teaching him how to act in the NBA, showing him the ropes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. How to get rid of a coach. Every time somebody try to tell LeBron something, they got rid of. That's like getting around. That's guy getting around the Omen kid, and people show up dead. Get around that Omen kid.
That was kind of odd to me, man. After 13 years, you just went up and quit.
Yeah. Nah, for real, man. If Dirk don't check that nigga, shit. I don't know, man.
Then the GM who been there for a long time get fired out the blue. Come on, man. You know something ain't right about that.
Somebody in that nigga head, man. Somebody definitely is in that nigga head. Yeah. I was gonna say.
What up, Red Pill? So you think the Bucks gonna win Game 7 on the road at Brooklyn? So last night I didn't get a chance to get on last night because I was going through something. Cause if y'all don't know, I've been dealing with high blood pressure. I've been trying to rest mostly because I don't want to get my blood pressure up, end up having a stroke or something like that. But last night I'm not surprised that Milwaukee won that Game 6. And plus Brooklyn last night was playing like the day, almost seemed like they encouraged. They knew they had Game 7 coming up. So I would not be surprised if Kyrie Irving ended up playing Game 7. All right, y'all. If y'all didn't hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get notifications. What do you think, Jay? You think Kyrie Irving gonna play Game 7?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying, what about James Harden too?
He's playing Game 7. I wouldn't be surprised if Kyrie try to come back to play Game 7. It's all hands on deck right now.
What's the status of his ankle, right?
Yeah. His ankle's messed up, but I don't know how severe it is, but I think with it being a Game 7, I think I wouldn't be proud that Kyrie try to give it a go to try to warm up before the game because you have not seen him for the last couple of days.
Right. Right.
Plus for me, Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving know how important this championship will mean to them this year. But you got two games tonight where if Utah lose, they're done. If Philly lose, they're done. So Philly better not be bullshitting like they've been in the last 2 games.
So let me ask you this: do you think that if Philly lose, would they be the biggest, not the biggest, but you think they would be a bigger disappointment than the Bucks if the Bucks lose or win? Or let's say, well, I would say if the Bucks.
If Brooklyn lose, if Brooklyn lose, that's gonna be a bigger disappointment in Philly. Because Brooklyn will pick to win the whole thing, and where they set their team up, that'd be a bigger disappointment if Brooklyn lose.
Right. Because of what they got put together.
Yeah. What up, Polo?
Polo.
What's up? What's up, fellas? What's up, man?
Kimball Walker deal this one down.
Didn't I say it? Well, I know Lou and I know Jacob. You know, y'all probably heard me say it before. I said the first objection is going to be that point guard spot. I've been saying, it's time for Kemba to go. I've been saying that, but I'm not going to speak on it too much. But I feel where Jacob is coming from about Luka. I was actually finna jump on the stream and talk about that a little bit later, but then you and Ticket, y'all shout out to y'all guys. Y'all broke the story first. I had to let everybody know too, but yeah, with Luka, hey, I gotta say that you and Jacob were right about Luka, man. I gotta get his flowers while you can smell him. I think Luka is the real problem.
Yeah,
he's an immature little bastard.
I didn't know he was gonna be like this. And somebody made a good point. Was that you, Lou? You were saying that LeBron is showing on the ropes or something like that, or getting in his ear.
Yeah.
That's a damn good point. I was thinking the same thing. But I think what Jacob was coming from too was a good point too. I think Dirk needs to give him some guidance, like let him, hey, chill out, because Dirk wasn't like that. Dirk was humble.
Like Dallas is about to get him $200 million, and you think he's bad now? Wait till he gets his big payday.
Yeah, when he gets his money.
What do he need $200 million for? We can't get out the first damn round.
That's a good point.
Shit, give him $200 million, man. I might well go on and cash in all my married girl then. I'm like, nah, man, shoot. Dirk come out of retirement, dog.
Because he put butts in the seat.
They traded that nigga to the Thunder though.
They did that.
Polo. Not bad.
Now, Polo, they did that because they want to cap room space to try to go after Chris Paul now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now Chris Paul worth $200 million. Chris Paul worth $200 million. Not no Luka.
You had Chris Paul for Boston with Tatum and Brown. Now you got Al Horford back there. Man, that's a championship team right there.
Boston will be right back in the mix, like easy. But I do like him. I do like him where he at with Phoenix. I just don't know but Phoenix right now, man, they really got a nice little solid rotation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Chris Paul just come in and he just gravitates, man. He just gravitates to anybody's team. That's one thing I love about him. Chris Paul he's a man, don't he kind of remind you of one of the guys back in the 90s, y'all, that didn't really get he was never got a chance to contend for a title, but he was just a great player. Like he can do whatever you need him to do.
Who are you talking about?
Chris Paul.
Man, Chris Paul is great. You
remember Mark Price, Cleveland Cavaliers teams?
Yeah. I remember him.
They had good teams, but they can never get over the hump. They can never beat Chicago. They can never they always had the best record in their division, almost in the East. They can never get over the hump because they never could beat Chicago.
Yeah.
Cleveland had a squad, man.
Yeah, Mark Price was.
It was Mark Price, Craig Elo, Hot Rod Williams, Larry Nance's daddy. And Ron Harper was on that team at one point. And I'm trying to remember that guy who had a back injury. He had to retire early. He played center. Who would think tank?
Damn. Sleep. Early in the morning. Boy, they out here this morning, y'all. Hey, look. Hey, Benny Keith, why don't y'all go ahead and drop me a 24?
And plus, I look at that. Remember the Portland Trail Blazers teams?
Yeah.
Terry Porter was a good point guard too.
Yeah, come on, Terry Porter? Yeah, Terry Porter was good. Want the one that played with Clyde Drexler?
Yeah, the Portland team. The Portland team was kind of stacked with Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler, Jerome Kirby, Kevin Duckworth, Buck Williams, Clifford Robinson.
Yep. Yeah, that's when Cliff Robinson was young.
They was a good team, but they could never finish it off winning championship.
Right. I mean, but you know what? Sometimes, man, I always say this, man, Lou. I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like behind every great trainer, behind every great boxer, there's a great trainer. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can have all the key pieces and in a team. Sometimes you need a good coach to get you over that can, guide you there. You know what I'm saying? Be able to get your mistakes, show you your mistakes that you make it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like
back in the day, used to be salute Anna K.
Anna K.
Back in the day,
yeah.
you used to need a good coach, but the way things are now, if you try to coach these guys, they're gonna go to the owner and try to get you fired.
So you can't coach for real no more. Is that what you telling me?
Yep.
That's sad, man. That's why I only watch basketball party like that, man. I can't even name you 10 reserves on what you call that? 6 man or whatever. I can't even name you hardly 5 any 6 man because shoot all this you can't coach and stuff and hardly. Man, you can't hardly do nothing.
It's like
that's probably what it was with Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle probably been trying to check Luka.
It's like last night. What I saw last night, I think Steve Nash wanted to say something to the guys, make adjustments.
Yeah.
But he knew if he did that, he would have been.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna listen to him. They don't respect him because he had never won championship. Right. He had never been there before. If you, the only way you gonna get respect as a head coach if you won championship playing your style. If you have shown that you can win your way. Like look at the only guy who get way more effect is Popovich in San Antonio. Like say the Dallas Cowboys got Jimmy Johnson once again. You knew that team would be what you think they actually start winning games if Jimmy was there once again.
Nah, man, because Jimmy ain't gonna have. He not gonna coach with that same tenacity. As soon as Jimmy Johnson start yelling at him, then it's gonna be a problem. And before you know it, Jimmy Johnson he'll resign or get released.
It's sad. It's sad.
You know?
It's sad the way sports is.
Yeah.
These coaches coach the way they want to coach because the players are more because it's more players are more sensitive.
Yeah.
And they parents are like, don't yell at my baby like that. Woman,
right?
Yeah. If your baby want to be great, you better let the coach do his job. Shit.
Hey man, shit. Hey, bruh. I had a homeboy that was a barber, man, right? He cut hair. He a personal trainer. I ain't gonna lie, he got into a fight with a customer, dog. Because he told his son was getting a haircut. His son was getting a haircut. The customer's son was getting a haircut. He told the customer, man, you gotta stop out. He told the little boy, you gotta stop all that crying. And the customer was like, oh man, he's just a little boy. You know what I'm saying? And, my homeboy was like, man, he said, I got a son too, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be doing all that crying. Next minute later, now, one of my partners called me and told me, man, these Negroes turned up the barbershop, man. Oh man, I'm talking about like you just can't. I mean, it may sound like you being blunt, but you telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I guess because he feel like, man, that's a little boy whining. You know what I'm saying? So the barber, my partner felt some kind of way about him. The little boy doing all that whining. Bruh, like I said, it resulted into a fight.
What to do because you got to be basically work with them.
You just can't tell the truth nowadays.
It gets frustrating. Don't get me started on how our own people be selling out just to get money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm about to end the show, man. I got to charge my damn phone. I just want to come on. What's up?
I don't know if you're gonna be on later, man. I'm gonna go in and get my day started. So I'm probably gonna catch you later.
All right. All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody who came by on Drew, Red Pill, Jacob, on Polo, NK. J Dog, thankful to the sport so far, y'all. I'm telling you, man, I'm still new to this. I'm working real hard to try to get my subscribers up. When I do, I ain't gonna forget the people who supported me, who was there for me, and all that. Other than that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you can get the notification when I go live. And thank y'all very much for coming by. All right, peace.